My days begin at 5 a.m. I make a quick trip to the restroom and then to the guest bedroom where I spend time in prayer. Thank God for another day and then ask for the strength to face whatever comes my way. And then I slide on a pair of running shoes. Move to the outside of my front door, and for the next 45 minutes or more, I exercise in my neighborhood, fighting off my fear of dogs, psychopaths, and drive-by shootings. You know, all the things that make us want to move into gated communities. Inhale, anxiety. Exhale, confidence. Distance, at least 2 miles. At least 4 to 5 times a week, pounding the central Tampa streets like I'm running from something. Because I am. It all began on December 14, 2003. Room 468B. 16 days away from my 27th birthday when I was summoned to St. Joseph's Hospital. Arrived in record time to find my older brother lying in bed with the IV in hospital pajamas, fully alert with no visible forms of trauma. He told me that he and his girlfriend had just finished having dinner when his eyes started giving him problems. Blurred vision, followed by his head throbbing. He said he knew the situation was drastic because he's the only one in our family that doesn't wear glasses, so he was rushed to the hospital for observation where his blood was taken. Blood glucose level over 700. Type 2 diabetes. Borderline stroke. 34 years old, didn't drink or smoke. Me, I was 26, smoked at least once a day, and drank like my last name was Bush. Shook because not only is my brother my hero, but he's easily the toughest person that I know. So I know that if something like this put him in a hospital bed, I could easily wind up dead. So I know this ain't nothing to play with, not even close to being a game, especially when only 4 months earlier, my 66-year-old father had gone through the exact same thing with no warnings. No signs that it was coming until we looked up the things that put them at risk. The list: black males, overweight, out of shape, poor eating habits, and a family history. Part denial, part chemistry. A ticking time bomb armed like pinless grenades that doesn't discriminate based on age. So in essence, I was staring my future in the face when I went to visit my brother that day. And he told me so. Told me, go and get yourself checked out. And even if they say you're okay, then start working out. Which is why every morning my day begins at 5 a.m. To the restroom, then to the guest bedroom where I spend time in prayer. Leave from there into the congested city air where I run for my life. Try my hardest to run from a disease that was tailor-made for me, rooted in my family tree. Inhale, fear. Exhale, fire. Shins burning, thighs getting tired. Wondering how long I can keep this up, because this isn't a race I can afford to lose, and this is my weight which I have to move to lose, and I choose to fight until it drops so I ain't got to depend on a shot. Eat healthier and early in the evening while still seeing my brother in my head, lying in a hospital bed. Still looking out for his little brother like he always used to do, letting me know that he went through all of this just so I wouldn't have to, so only a fool would see all of this and not want to do something. Yeah, I may still lose this race, but because of him, I will always keep running.